Erica. We are going to be checking out a lot in this video, okay? We are checking out 4 different ENHYPEN trailer videos. We're doing the interludes because I missed those 1, 2, and 3, or is there 4? Shoot. And one, I don't know, I think the 4th is the narration preview, so I'm just going to run through all of them. I love the content that they drop before a comeback, so just a cute little celebration of it all. So right now we're getting into interlude number 1. I believe these were dropped after the chapter videos, but I'm going to check them all out in one little go. So yes, let's go ahead and get started with the first interlude. So interlude number 1, let's get it.
You have escaped the darkness. You've escaped the cave of twisting paths.
Interesting.
All that remains is the pulse.
Yeah.
Your escape was no accident.
They did escape.
For I laid the path ahead.
Who?
My voice, your guide. The others still seek for your shadow, but you are already led along the rhythm of your pulse. The desert, where traces vanish
okay.
in the wind. Take a breath. You are free now. Love and desire on the finest line. You linger for a moment.
Okay, sick editing. Wow, so these are just like little interludes between the chapters as well. That's actually quite cool. So it kind of takes you from one video to the next. Would have been great for me to check these out while I was doing the chapter videos, but I think it's cool. It has like this very like 80s like monotone sort of narration to it that's like low-key creepy. And then even with the visuals, it looks like some of these weird, I don't know, like 80s videos. I don't know what it is. Like it kind of reminds me of just like those like little documentaries for like animals you probably watched in like high school, like a VHS tape when they roll in the TV. I don't know if they still do that these days for the kids, but back in my day, that's what we did. And they were like older, like educational videos and stuff, but it also kind of has that feeling, but there's like a creepiness vibe to it. Like, I don't know if I'm watching like a Big Brother broadcast or something. I don't know, like I feel like I'm being hypnotized. I feel like I might be getting brainwashed a little bit, but it's kind of like has this like creepy undertone. It's not what it's like doing, but again, it has sort of like that tone of it's like this creepy kind of broadcast that's meant to like, I don't know, propaganda or something. I don't know, but it's definitely a cool vibe. I like it. I think the editing for it's like really sick in like this cool, interesting, like geometric way. And then the narration is kind of creepy, but I'm kind of about it though, girl. I'm kind of about it. So yes, let's go to get to, this is interlude number 2. So this is in between Big Girls Don't Cry and Stealer. Yeah, so let's go and get it.
You are safe now, but the others are still near. Something you need for a complete escape. Listen closely. The tale of the round and red. The orb that swallowed the light, redder than blood and brighter than the stars in the night sky. The orb that holds the light shines so brightly it blinds their eyes. I become an unseen hand, illuminating your path. You move forward now, but remember, round and red is as beautiful as it is lethal.
I know it says 80s is almost kind of 60s it is with the sound editing. Either way, it's kind of cool. It's dope. There's a little like red rose. There's a sun. There's a lot happening here. There's a lore drops. Man, I love me a lore drop. Oh, but you know what? They do get the sun and Stealer anyway. So I think these are really cool transitionary pieces between each of the chapters. It's really dope. These are cool. I like checking out stuff like this. Like I'm a horror fan, so I don't mind like a little creepiness within these and stuff. I don't think these got enough love. I know. Oh, people are saying it's like analog horror. Yeah, no, that's cool. No, it literally is. But it's actually really dope. So yeah, no, they dropping a lot for this comeback, which I can say I appreciate it. I love when there's all this sort of like effort being put into it and all these different kinds of videos. Like, I guess I feel like more appreciated if it's like a one long video, but these sort of like interesting little like chapters or little sections within the narrative that help transition, but also kind of like fill you in, but kind of bring you to everything. This is so cool. Like, I'm literally dying for this. Like, this is probably one of the coolest kind of pre-comeback moments I feel like we've seen from a group in general. Like, it out of everybody, like it's flashing me back to like the Wings era of BTS, and like all those sort of lore drops and the trailers and the songs and like the fan theories that were a part of those. Oh my god, that was an era. That was an era. Since like then, I don't know if there's been something I've seen that kind of big for a comeback, honestly. They don't really do that. No. I mean, sometimes there's like 13 different teasers, but they're kind of like 30 seconds and it's just like a visual, but actual kind of like narration and everything like this and really cool visuals. That's also tying into all this. I love a lore drop. I love a lore drop. I don't know if it's a lore drop, but I love everything that they're doing with this. All right, we gotta check out our third one before we check out the fourth one. So this is a transition between Stealer and Knife. Okay, so this one and then the narration, then we're done. And then tomorrow I gotta actually check out Knife. So this is really cool. They build like a concept and like so much here. This is so, is it underappreciated for this comeback? I don't know. Anyways, let's go ahead and check out number 3.
Do you see a face or a vase? Then
Bar?
what am I in your eyes?
Huh?
Light, darkness, good or evil? I am neither good nor evil. Just as I charmed you into trust, believing it would save us all. Choose now, where the knife will turn.
It kind of reminds me of like a creepypasta
Round,
almost.
red and broken.
Oh, we're tying it all together?
Red bleeds into black. Shadows spill across the world. And once again begins its journey to find the light.
Like, imagine playing a video game like this, bro. Like, we're in the back rooms for real. Oh, are those all the 7 members of Dots? Yo, okay, that was cool. That one sort of is like tying a little bit more of everything together. Yeah, no, it just reminds me of just like almost like a creepypasta, or like these sort of just like weird TikTok edits meant to like creep you out and like put some horror into there, kind of like with like either a creepypasta drop or like a true crime drop. Ooh, this is so fun. I love this. I love it. Again, as like a little horror girly, as a little conspiracy girly. Well, not like really, but like definitely like a little bit. Not like crazy. I like cray. But then also, whatchamacallit, like a true crime fan. This is kind of cool. I don't know, because it's like a lot of what you see, like, I don't know, a little bit on like social media, like the scary kind of, I don't know, there's like creepy TikTok edits or whatever. It sort of reminds me of that, but then also like in like an analog horror way. It's just so cool. I've been living for this. This is like tickling all my fancies, let me tell you. No, it's cool. I think the sort of art style is like really cool. Again, it's also creepy because it's like, it feels like this like analog horror type of thing, but it also kind of has like these weird like 80s or 90s sort of video graphics, which are like looking back on it, it can be seen as like, I feel like creepy or whatever, but back then it was just like, that's just what it was. That's just what it was and stuff. And I think I'm mainly like educational videos for that because I'm not that old, but like old enough to sort of remember. I guess it was just like the hand-me-downs from like the older kids, or like when the school had money to go buy educational videos and material for the students. No, but it was like really, these are so fun. These are really cool and fun. I love this. I love this, and it just sort of like expands on everything, and just, I don't know, it adds so much. And like, I'm not that big on like within like ENHYPEN on like social media. It hasn't hit my algorithm. Sometimes I get like a J edit every now and again, but like in terms of just like the lore and like what the fans are thinking of this, I don't read the webtoons either, but this is like so cool, and how it adds like, it taps a little bit more to like, I don't know, it's so interesting. I'm like, is it like into the horror of them being like a vampire or like that process or whatever? Like, I'm living I am living, okay? So the next one we gotta check out, the last trailer for this is the narration one. I gotta find it though. I should have made like a little playlist. I should have. ENHYPEN. Narration. And like it's like a creepy, like there's such like a uncanniness, a creepiness to it that I really like. I'm about this. I'm about like I'm that type of girl. Okay, I'm that type of girl. But yeah, so let's go and get the narration preview now. I don't know what this is gonna be. I don't know. It's very, very interesting. It's very interesting. I'm literally dying for everything about this comeback. Like, I will die for it. Oh my god. But I love it. I love the build up to it. And I hope it's a good payoff. I mean, it is. They haven't really released anything that's disappointed me. But yeah, let's not waste any more time and let's go and get the narration preview.
그들은
Oh.
마침내 뱀파이어 사회의 절대적인 규율을 거슬러 넘어서는 안
Oh,
될
but then this is like a
섬을
modern-
넘기 위한 금기의 꿈을 꿉니다. 두 사람이 과연 언제까지 이 도피를 이어갈 수 있을까요?
It's blending like everything together.
まるでこの瞬間を楽しんでいるかのように笑って
Oh,
い
and then
たという
Japanese. Cool.
むしろ
There's no
晴れやか
subtitles for this.
ある瞬間にはスリルを味わっているかのような顔
A human woman? No, the editing's sick for this. This is fun.
据说
Yeah, this is like tying
打
everything
破规
together.
则，从裂缝中拥彼此入怀的他们，看起来
Chinese？
浑身散发着自信的光芒，就像在享
This
受一
is
场
like a
惊险的游
crazy
戏。
YouTube edit.
他们似乎早已被危险本身深深吸引。
Their story, once thought to have vanished into darkness,
I don't know if it's saying the same
turns
thing
to
in
the
every
center of
language.
The world. The story begins to unfold in an entirely new direction.
What? Yeah, I don't know if that's what was being studied in every language. Sometimes they do that, sometimes they mix it up. That was really cool though to get all the different languages. I mean, did they say they have different, I forgot, different languages for this stuff. But it's really cool. It really feels like it's like tying little, like everything together, all the visuals. It does feel like it's just like a YouTube edit kind of again in like this sort of like, in almost just like a true crime sort of way, like investigating the vampires, sort of thing, and like all the sightings of them, and like different video kind of cuts of them. Like it's really cool. What a build up for a comeback. Like who would have thunk of this? Like this is so sick. Like who's the creative director for all of this? Like this is literally insane. It's probably my favorite sort of build up for an ENHYPEN comeback. But also just like I feel like in general in K-pop, because there's literally just like so much at its major. Okay, I don't know if she replaces Wings though, because Wings was crazy for me. Wings was crazy back in the day, let me tell you. Like literally I was trying to figure out like who my favorite group was. I've been liking BTS for like a year or so at that point. It came in during the most important moment in life era. And then I was just like, I'm loving EXO, got me into it. I'm loving GOT7 for their personalities. And then like GOT7 dropped Fly and I was like, this is the most incredible thing I've ever seen. And then BTS dropped Wings and I was like, I lied, it's BTS, girl. So yeah, I don't know. I can't like, oof, that had like such an impact on me though. Like I bought the albums, I got the posters, I did like so much for that comeback. Oh my god. But no, this has got to be like, it's up there with like Wings, I feel like, in terms of like a build-up of a comeback, which unfortunately like there is a lot of ARMY, but like not a lot of ARMY there was a lot of ARMY back in the day. Because it felt like it, or like, no, Wings was kind of just like when BTS went like, for me and here, like, right above everybody else. That was definitely, I feel like the transition to it, or like I feel like one of the big defining moments of that, because then after that, boom, I think that's when they won Album of the Year and everything, the first time. So yeah, no, but this is just like so cool. I love it just because I love lore and like a storyline and everything, and ENHYPEN pretty much regularly delivers that, at least in their most recent handful of comebacks. They've definitely really delivered in that category. I don't remember necessarily in the beginning, but at least all the music videos would definitely play that out. So it's really cool to get like the lore like this, and storylines and narratives. I live for it, but it also taps into like a specific sort of visual style that I really, really like, because again, I love horror. I like true crime, and then also, or just like anything within that sort of genre. I don't know, is true crime technically horror? Or like that type of thing, or like also kind of like a creepypasta type of way. And then I also love ENHYPEN, and then vampires are pretty cool too as well. So it's also just like scratching all the itches that I feel like I could have. But it's also cool. Like, I love it. I think the visuals are so sick, and it's so interesting to see it come from like a K-pop group. Like, I wouldn't really think of it. It'd be like some random like fan theory sort of deep Tumblr sort of lore kind of thing. That's what it sort of feels like. That's what it throws me back to, because I don't know, like, I guess I just remember reading fan fictions back in the day on Tumblr, and like all the crazy lore and like the mood boards and everything for just like I don't know, for like what do they call them, AU. Yeah, like that's kind of like what it feels like. So it's like so cool to see them. Well, because that's the only thing I feel like I can associate it to. Because that's the only thing I feel like I've seen from anything closely resembling this. Yeah, because I mean, like, it could be like if they didn't touch on the vampire lore. Like, imagine you're knee deep in Tumblr. I don't even know. I don't know if people even use Tumblr like they did back in the day. But imagine yourself 10 years ago, deep into Tumblr, they dropped this ENHYPEN, this vampire concept group, and somebody writes some fan fiction about them being like on the run from a vampire entity. Okay, I'm saying fan fiction. It's literally could be the webtoon, but I don't know because I don't read the webtoon. But no, it's like so cool. It's really dope. I love the visuals. I love the creepiness. I love the horror aspect of it. I love how they kind of made it seem like old school, but also bring it to like a new school, specifically with the narration preview edit of it, and the editing is absolutely fantastic. All the graphics are so amazing. It's all really cool. This was a cool, fun drop. I'm happy I decided to check out everything for this one. This is fun. I'm even more hyped to check out Knife now, because I'm like, they're building up to something. But this is so fun to follow too, just like as a fan, to just like I follow kind of the lore and the releases. This is so fun. It's like so much fun. Oh my god. Go to put your thoughts in the comments down below what you thought about all of the ENHYPEN interludes, and then the narration preview or any sort of pre-comeback video that they dropped. Your thoughts in the comments down below. If you like this video, thumbs up. If you liked me and you want to see more of my videos, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Want to see my videos the second they come out, hit that notification button. Want to follow me on social media? Excuse me. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, threads in the description down below or at the end screen if you like gaming content. I have a gaming channel. It's called Erica. Currently playing Batman Arkham Origins, so hope you can join me over there for that. Thank you so much for watching. Love you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.
판매하는 채 내 것으로 해도 용 같은 시간을 함께 해주는 내일도